Welcome everybody for another great episode of Crypto Charisma, and right now we're going to talk about what's going on in today's crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin rose by 5.75% in the last 24 hours. Most gains belong to DigixDAO with 24.20%, and the least belongs to Redcoin, which is 7.44% loss. Okay, moving on, as you can see, the global domination in Bitcoin is actually slowly increasing. So people are seemingly selling their altcoins, which therefore increases the dominance with Bitcoin. So I think at the moment it's 39.9% dominance, and I think a lot of people are speculating to 50% dominance again. But let's see how it play out, guys. And as you can see here, lots of healthy buyers in a 4-hour chart in regards to Bitcoin at the moment. This is the key resistance right here, and I would say it could be a fake out, which means there's still bearish mode, I think, into play, and I'm still aiming to get that to 9100. Okay, and let's see how it goes. But this is the key resistance right here, the price right here, and if that ever surpassed that, next resistance would be around this area. Okay, well, we're only Tuesday at the moment in America basically, and it's Wednesday here now in Oz, so we still got another 3 days or 4 days to play, and let's see. Okay, and even though that Bitcoin and crypto are 24/7, you know, people have breakthrough and weekends off, so people will less likely to trade, okay, on the weekends. But anywho, moving on, as you can see, Cardano, I'm aiming to get it at 2900 sats, but I think could even go down to 2600, just because Bitcoin is improving in the technology works and Cardano is still underdeveloped. So for me, if you're a long-term holder and you like to purchase more of Cardano, you can by all means, but I think I can get it down to a lower price, so that's up to you guys. And yeah, I know Cardano has a great future ahead, and we'll see how it play out. Okay, anywho, Ethos basically got a recent pump just then, and I think it's because of the Crypto Virtual Summit, which is held at March 1st to 4th, and it's a free event basically, and I think there's gonna be a lot of questions that will be answered and lots of exciting news coming from Ethos team, so good on them. Moving on, we got Goldman Sachs latest to label crypto a business risk. This regards to Poloniex, and I'm not really a big fan of that exchange. I never used that. I do have an account, but you know, it's not really the thing that I got into, and you guys can have a read of the article. I'll definitely put the link below. And another one, Coindash recovers another 20,000 Ether in stolen ICO funds. As you can see here, this guy is actually has conscious and returned the Ether that he stole to the Coindash team member, which is great, good on him. And basically, if you held that amount of Ether, obviously, you know, it's really hard to cash it out. Alright, and there's a lot of people eyeing on you. Moving on, we got major Thai cryptocurrency exchange has its bank account terminated. Apparently, TDAX bank account has been terminated with no warning whatsoever. So the argument was Bangkok Bank is not too happy with the savings account opened by TDAX. Okay, so apparently some documents are missing, which only raises some more questions whether or not this account closure is due to documents missing or because TDAX is operating without a license. It's very difficult to determine. Let's see how it play out. I don't have an account in TDAX, and yeah, interesting. Another one, Chinese entrepreneur warns against mining and ICO bans. So basically, estimating that 80% of the world's bitcoins are produced by hardware housed in China. Alrighty, I really like the argument and where he is coming from, and he does have a point. And yes, regulating and banning it is banning innovation itself. Obviously the government doesn't like everybody to be rich, so let's see how it play out. And I know lots of fight in China. I don't really believe them with any news coming with banning and all that, because they could just like, oh look, we're just regulating it in a passive manner. Okay, moving on, we got hacked Japanese exchange consider capital tie-up to regain public trust. So basically, Coincheck is reportedly considering a capital tie-up in order to regain the trust of crypto investors following a recent hack where 58 billion yen worth of cryptocurrency was lost. So the police are involved in this case, and let's see how it play out, guys. Another FUD, and hopefully these hackers stop, because it's not good for our crypto environment. And so hopefully they can sort it out and return the funds lost to all these Japanese citizens, because we don't want them to be afraid or scared to invest in cryptocurrency. So that's it for me, guys, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Decentralized Hustle, and like our recent pick. That's it for me. Peace.